Welcome to Hippie
and Son
Taste Stuff. We did it!
Yeah, something like that.
We practiced that a few times because we weren't getting it right. I don't see as well without my glasses. Let's see. We have 8 people already. Way to go. Hey, friends, we probably won't see the chat very well. So if you ask stuff, we're probably not going to get to it. If you want to ask something, and howdy, Ange, if you want to ask something, ask in the comments, and we'll get back to you after the show. We'll, do the save and whatever. Yeah, I know.
I think it's hollow. I think we got nothing.
You think we got nothing, eh?
Knock on it.
Just to let you guys see, I think we might as well start with 8 people already there.
No, we have 8 thumbs up, but we have 2 people.
Oh,
so
8 thumbs up. Okay, only 2 people. Let's wait just a bit.
It's just that's weird. Like if we have 2 people, why 8 thumbs up?
Oh, because the preview has been up for a week.
Oh,
and
okay.
people have been coming and saying, but don't forget your thumbs up, and we're down to 0. Something's happening.
Who knows?
I don't think the counter is entirely correct, but
someone say something in chat if you're here.
Yeah.
Or maybe there's actually 0 people.
Is anybody here?
Anyone there?
There's somebody. There's Jay. There's Ange.
Yep. The counter's wrong.
I'm still here. Hey, bon appetit. Merci, Jackie. Actually, Jay, Pasha is getting A's in French. 100% on his tests. He's quite good. But today we're talking Ruski, da?
Yeah.
Yeah. He speaks Russian, but I use it more than he does.
But you're super bad at it.
I find it fun.
No offense.
Oh, I know I'm
But
super bad at it. I'm English, and I'm not a kid. I learned it because I married his mama. Anyways, friends, so that you can see, that says Posta Rossiya, meaning the post office of Russia.
Oh, what?
So it definitely came all the way from Russia. The only thing...
Russian MRE? From Russia?
Yeah.
What?
Well, at least it wasn't bought on Amazon. It was a direct from buyer. And I say pitter patter, we get at her because this show's got to go on. Shall we open it, Pasha?
Cookie. Say hi.
And the puppies come into the view. She'll even be more interested when she knows there's food. But let's see if we can start opening this, eh, Pash?
Go. Cookie, go.
He doesn't listen to me at the best of times, but I'll try that again. Should we open this? Hey, Pash?
No, obviously not. But okay. When we're tasting stuff, we obviously can taste it, right?
I'll do the knife work.
Not me.
Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting, friends, because we've had this box sitting at our table for a week and a half. Go. And that's just a box. We throw the box away, and look at that.
It doesn't look like there's anything else in the box.
Armia Rossiya. Armia Rossiya.
Armia Rossiya.
Pasha says it much better.
You read it much better?
Voentorg. Voentorg. I guess that's the company that makes it. So, this is exciting. Now we open the
Oh, this looks so cool.
MRE.
MRE. It's the MRE.
The MRE.
The MRE. Let's open the MRE. So I guess I get to do nothing.
And I think it's best we just pull this box out.
Oh, that's cool. Is there
That's a
nothing in
cool
the
box that we're going to keep.
Oh, yeah, certainly. Yeet. Okay, I instantly see some kind of crackers.
Okay, I think we should move this down so you're not all looking at the things that... So I think we'll move that a little forward, bring this down, and we'll start taking stuff out and see what it is and then decide what to do with it.
I'll just put Cookie in her cage so that she doesn't bother us.
And maybe Okay, Pasha's going to be off camera just for a second.
What is this
And
for?
maybe we need Pasha's phone too, so that we can translate some of this stuff. But I think this is coffee or some kind of drink.
Cookie, get in. Cookie.
So I do have stuff here for that. 4 people, 9 thumbs up. Way to go, folks. So this is Contentrar
Oh my god. I don't know how to read it, but
Nelutka
I'm pretty sure that you're doing
Yagod Nie.
Yagada.
Yag.
Yagada.
You know what that is?
Berries?
Ah,
Berries?
this is some kind of compote. Yeah.
Yeah, I
This-
think something like that.
So it's some kind of drink, juice drink.
No, I think we know that.
And
Oh,
these,
are the burner things.
this is, oh my goodness, we are going to have to burn this. I have to get a
I thought we would have to burn stuff.
oh boy.
I mean, like in most MREs, you have to.
I know, I just hope that it's not going to burn a hole in this.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go get some
His
Google
translator.
For I thought that you would be able to
These
translate
feel
it,
like some kind of pills.
but then I realized, wait a minute, you.
I can say the words by reading them, but I don't know what every word means. Pasha knows the words better, but he can't read.
Okie dokie, let's do camera version. Whatever, continue.
Frikaden something. Look at these. These are canned meats. I don't think we're going to be able to eat all this.
I will eat all of it anyway.
Because look at that. Different spreads. We got some pepper. We got salt. Oh, and some kind of pill. We're going to be guessing a lot with this. Oh, they do give us a couple of spoons and a couple of knives and napkins.
Okay, give me this, because I translate well. Oh, wait.
You have to go Russian to English.
For some reason, I was messing around with something with Spanish. Okay, let's see. Meatballs from beef.
Meatballs from beef was this one.
Now let's see what this is. Cheaping rubber.
Cheaping rubber.
Evaluate rubber, 10 tablets. Baby
rubber.
10 tablets.
Okay,
Chewing gum.
find out what
chewing gum.
this was meatballs. Find out what this is. This is chewing gum. We'll have
or,
that at the
or
end.
it should be, because I feel like, why would they give us baby
Bean
rubber?
meat. Beans and meat. So
Okay.
these are both a couple of suppers. Oh, and
Well,
look
shouldn't
at
we
this.
Start off with breakfast?
I know, well, that's what we're going to find out what everything is first and then start off
There's a
the
billion
right way.
Oh wait,
They're
this one's
different.
colors. Let's show them.
Crackers. Lots of carbohydrates, lots of bread. Like these,
Yeah, these two
these
are
are the
the
same.
and those two are the same.
and these two are the same. They're a little bit cracked, but those go with meals, so we'll put that to the side for now.
Okie dokie.
We should
Translation
start finding out what some of these cans are, because I do think some of this is breakfast.
time. Okay, minced meat, sausage, amateur, stuffing sausage.
Oh, it's probably a breakfast sausage.
Minced meat. I think it's some kind of minced meat or something.
Okay,
like
that's some kind of sausage. Find out what these 3 are.
that.
Are you guys having fun?
You guys better be having fun, because we kind of are.
Yeah, this is exciting, even though we haven't eaten anything yet. A lot of spreads, yeah. I have only one in the
Liver paste.
liver
okay.
paste. That's to go with the crackers. So let's put that over here. Cool. I do like liver paste. So does Pasha.
Yeah, as you can tell by my face of
Melted cheese.
melted cheese.
Okay, so
some kind of cheese.
That's cheese to probably. Oh, that's a cheese spread to go with crackers. Yeah.
So a few of these are.
I think these are mostly to go with the crackers.
Natural apple puree.
Oh, applesauce.
So,
That's dessert.
Dessert or something like
Apple
that.
puree.
Snack. Maybe?
Okay, now. Oh, these are different.
Well, just hand me.
Okay, hand them
Hand me all
all.
of them.
Yeah.
Quick, hurry.
Okay, while he's doing that, we have matches and a striker. That part scares me in
Canned
here.
salted bacon. Bacon.
Oh, bacon.
Bacon.
Salted
Yay.
bacon. That's a breakfast. These two seem like supper, but that's a
Vegetable
breakfast.
stew in a can, I guess. Because this is vegetable stew, but it's in a can and it's not wet.
That's weird.
Oh wait, we have to cook most of these things.
Yeah, I know.
I just realized.
So, see what that is.
Okie dokie.
Vegetable stew in a can. Okay, that's
Stuffing sausage.
dessert.
So this is the same thing as that sausage thingy. Madingy. Buckwheat porridge.
I
with
don't
beef.
remember what sausage thing it is.
Porridge with beef?
Oh,
Well, we have to try it.
okay, well, porridge with beef, that's probably breakfast. So that's probably our breakfast. I think most of this, because it's room temperature, we don't need to cook it because it's all pre-cooked.
This stuff ain't.
That
Most
stuff
of
is
the
all
time.
pre-cooked.
Most of the time it's not.
No, I checked. It's all pre-cooked. Says so right here in Russian.
Well, then what do we have the fire for?
This says exactly what we've got and how many
wait.
calories, but it's all Russian.
Well, let's translate that.
Oh,
maybe.
that's a big job for a translator, and we're live, Pasha. So, hey, Sikhs, how you doing? I'm just trying to see who is all there.
Dietary supplement, food supplement, some kind of supplement. It feels like a pill.
This is probably just clean your hands. This is some kind of peanut butter, I bet.
Okie dokie, and I think it's some kind of maybe candy paste or something like that. What? It's like Tavidlo the General. What's
Chocolate. I can read that second word.
Feels like
That's
chocolate.
a chocolate bar.
And,
So that's going with the dessert.
all it says is on the top it's super weird. On the bottom it says apple, and I can see pictures of an apple. So we just gotta find out what this is.
Okay, you should find out what this is. This is probably just some kind of applesauce. I'll put it with the desserts because it has a picture of an apple.
Sugar,
Oh,
white beet, so
beet
sugar.
sugar.
I think.
so this is just more sugar.
Well, let me see, because it could be a different thing.
Well, it says the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah, and this says the same thing. So 3 things of sugar. Not sure why we've got sugar.
I think we have some kind of coffee right here, or tea. Black tea, shallow.
Okay, and what's that? Tea. I do have hot water here. I know, pitter patter, you want to see us eat her.
Disinfectant.
Disinfectant. Okay, we already got 2 of those now. This is more sugar.
A new kind of tea, I think.
Sucre.
Let's see. No, same black tea shallow.
Black tea. No coffee?
And I think this is some more disinfectant. Yep, disinfectant.
Ah, coffee. I read it right away. He can translate it, but
Just to make sure. Yep, coffee.
so see, I coffee.
Let's see what this thing says.
Love the coffee. Love the coffee, and that's probably why I've got a small thing of sugar to go with it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure some of these will need to cook. At least some of them. Maybe not all of them, but some of them. Because we have burners, so we're not burners, but
well,
we're going to have to cook something.
I think we have to cook something, and
Something.
it scares me because we could start a fire. I don't have a fire extinguisher, and we're on a carpet. This is what worries me, Pasha. We have to be smart. And we did not know we were going to do this outside if it came later in the year. And
I was 100% sure that we were going to cook something, and I told you about that, but you didn't
I know,
listen.
but I thought that and we got to stop arguing online, I thought these MREs, the American MREs come in a bag, you add a little bit of water and it heats it up that way, without fire.
I know, maybe. What we do is maybe we try and put it in here or something. We try and get
something that's flammable, and if it drops on that, it starts a fire.
Because this way it's contained inside and it doesn't spill out onto the carpet. Because this way.
Okay.
Or just we don't cook stuff.
I don't think we cook stuff, folks. I don't want to start a fire. I know it's disappointing for you. What do you all think?
Come on, I need to see chat stuff.
Let us know what you think, because these are burning tablets that even pouring a little water on it will not. I mean, I'll show you what you have to do. You watch the chat.
What do we do, guys? Do we move somewhere?
This is some kind of long burning sulfur. It could burn right through the carpet.
Do we move somewhere, or do we just not cook?
And all it says to do is to bend up a few sides here, and you start a fire. You bend up that, and that.
And then you bend down the others.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Stand.
I'm reading it right here, Pasha. These are not to stand. Yeah. Oh, okay.
No.
I'm sorry, folks. Read what they say.
So guys, do we move somewhere else, or do we just
We can't move anywhere else because we have Wi-Fi. And we move out to the kitchen.
No, I mean like we move right there.
That's not gonna help. I've got an idea, folks. I'll be right back. I actually got a good idea. It might wreck. I'll be right back.
I just read one of yours, and I think one of you has a good idea. Maybe when we have to cook something, we just take a little intermission break, move to the kitchen, cook something, and come back with it cooked. Hi.
Okay, we are going to cook, and we're going to cook right in front of you, right here, right now.
One of them had a good idea, or at least I made a good idea of it. We just have an intermission time every time that we need to cook something, move to the kitchen, cook it in the kitchen, and come back.
Yeah, or
there's gonna be lots of blank
folks,
space.
I have it covered, but we gotta take everything off of here nice and carefully.
And we've gotta be careful with stuff. So
and we need one of these.
Cleaner.
And Pasha, you need to get my lighter off my table there.
Yep, I'll do that one sec.
And I'll tell you folks what I'm gonna do. Just go get my lighter, please.
Okay.
I don't know what all these things are, and we may not get through them all. But, I didn't need my lighter because it comes with matches and a striker.
Yeah, but you asked for it.
I did.
But let's try maybe with the matches, just because that's
the way it came, so that's the way we should do it. So, what we're going to do, folks, is this makes me feel safer. I have my wooden cutting board. Oh, a cookie sheet might be safer. You're entirely right. Go under the oven. I'll go.
Oh, okay.
Gotta watch out. You might get a little butt crack.
Oh no, butt crack. Oh!
What a great idea. This is why we have so many people helping out.
Oh yeah, cookie tray. Yeah, that makes so much more sense.
So
and double safety because
there we go. You've got to pick one of these
we will stay alive.
Pick one of these that you want to cook. Maybe the meatballs.
Well, now I gotta find which one is the meatballs. I think it should be the bottom one.
Okay, I'm taking out one match and the striker.
Buckwheat porridge with beef.
That's an interesting striker. I'll try to keep that.
Bean meat. Want beans or meatballs?
Meatballs, hey, folks?
Or we can do both.
Well, we're going to start with meatballs. Just
okay.
wait, Pasha. Okay, so now...
Oh, place it on there, I think.
That burns really fast. Yeah, it caught it on fire. So we'll put that aside.
Fire it up.
It is now ready to cook.
Wait, I think these are the meatballs. Let me just check. Check it. Yeah, meatballs.
Okay.
Meatballs.
So we put this on here. Meanwhile, we're going to be trying something else. We're cooking. We're going to probably set off the smoke alarm.
We don't know how long to cook it.
I would say until the middle here is warm and we know we're all the way through it. Okay?
It's really smoky, but I think we'll be fine.
And I am back. I say we try some of these drinks.
Yeah. That's what I really want to do. I want to maybe try the tea.
That's pretty smoky, so I may have to... Yeah, Pasha, go open the front door and open the window to the door. Okay. Good idea. Luckily, we can see Chet, but not really great. Yeah, that's still cooking. It's actually starting to get a little warm on the top. Cookie, stop. Do you know how? Just push them both in, lift.
Yeah, it's a bit hurt.
Are you guys having fun? Are you enjoying this? I hope you are. We've got 11 thumbs up. We've got. I'm not believing how many people we have online because it doesn't say log in. You're there. Cool. Ange, Seeks.
Hello, people.
Jay, I know, is there.
Hey, could you do it? I can't.
Okay. It's much less smoke right now.
Well, let's start off with some desserts and drinks.
Well, no, I don't think we should start with the dessert. I think we should start with some of the liver paste.
Yeah, I mean, like
and
that
crackers.
Kind of stuff.
So, these crackers?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Oh, maybe the red ones because red ones are meat. So maybe these ones are savory. Those ones are
sweet. I see. And these ones are sweet
so these ones
for the applesauce.
Yeah.
And okay, we're about to taste test our first.
Be careful, these things cut you.
There we are, liver paste. Looks like liver paste. Don't put it too close to the fire.
I don't know what we need to
I can't believe I've got a fire going on in my house right now. Okay, so here's a cracker for you and a cracker for me, and we have some knives here. A knife for you, a knife for me.
I was thinking just scoop it right out of the thing, but okay. Oh boy, you're really taking a chunk.
I'm taking a chunk of it.
Oh wait. You try first so that I know if we need to cook this too. Does it taste raw? Okay.
This tastes good. And I'll tell you right now, I'm hungry. It's a little bit dry. Just pick it up with your fingers. Pasha's someone who really likes pate.
It's weirdly good. Like it tastes kind of bad, but with the cracker.
I would eat it again.
I won't go for it though.
Should we open another?
First, let's get drinks.
Mm. Yeah.
But we can't have regular old boring water. I'm just gonna take one of those fizzy things or whatever.
Well, I will.
usually don't like tea.
I will have coffee. But
I will try the tea, whatever.
I think these are drink. Why don't you try this?
Yeah, those should be drinks.
No, it should be
Should I
juice.
just check it just in case?
I have a pair of scissors here.
It's a bit warm.
Oh, it's for sure a powder. So, hold that, and you show them. You pour the powder in.
I'm brewing a concoction.
And I'm opening my coffee. Okay, now let's put some water in there. You just put that on the floor, Pasha. And gotta stir it up.
Yeah, spoon. Give me a right.
Boy Scout, be prepared. I wasn't totally prepared though, was I, folks?
Nope. But now we're
Comment
prepared.
below. If you guys like the crazy Russian hacker, like I do, he always says that. Comment below. Oh, that's getting warm in the middle there.
It's not.
I'm trying the
Great.
coffee. I always take my coffee black, so this is a good way to test whether it's good coffee or not. Because if I have to add sugar to it, it's not good coffee. How's the drink?
Want to try it?
I'll try it.
It's a bit bitter. Do you like it? Because I don't like it that much.
Maybe you're supposed to add the sugar to it.
That's a good idea. Let's just put half of it. Let's not. Cause how many sugar packets do we have?
3. We have quite a few. You can put the whole thing.
I'm not gonna put the whole thing.
Okay. Now I'm going to try this coffee. It's as good as any like Nescafe instant coffee.
But is it good?
It's not great. It's not great. It's okay coffee.
Honestly, I kind of like it.
Coffee
It's bad.
instant type 2. Not bad. It cleared my palate so we can try another cracker with something. And then we're going to open these meatballs. In fact, let's move the meatballs off. I think they're cooked.
Okay, what
Look at that
what
fire.
do we cook while we're waiting?
Give me another because we got to let that
Let's
cool
just
down.
cook all of them.
That's exactly the idea. So let's let that cook
I'll just have
while
some.
we let that cool a little bit. And he's having some sugar. Did you pour sugar in your drink?
Mhm.
Did it make it better?
A bit.
This is another. Oh, this is a sausage pate, or
I think something like
it smelt a little sweet though. So let's give this a try. I should show you all. This looks a bit like a sausage. So maybe.
Hey, no.
Ooh, this is
loud.
very, very
No.
wet. Very, very fishy.
You try first. Hand it to me.
Like, I don't like the texture.
And it looks horrible.
Yeah, I don't like what it looks like. I don't like what it looks like. The texture.
It's like salsa.
Yeah, it's almost like a salsa, Mexican salsa. It's
Honestly, I kind of like it.
it's kind of sweet, but not very.
I'll take some more, please.
Pasha's having seconds, so gonna get some on the floor. We have a dog. That'll get cleaned up.
This is like 11 years
So I like that, and there's one more pate, so let's finish the pate, and then we're going to open those meatballs. Oh, this is just applesauce.
All right, apple. We're going to get the green ones out. Because I think the green ones should be sweet. They look like, they look different.
This looks like a
Sweeter.
pate, but smaller. So we'll keep looking at no, we're going to move on to the meatball, but let's see what that is. Oh, this is like tuna. This
Uh.
smells like Spam.
Yeah, kind of.
Smells like Spam. This is ham.
Maybe we need to cook it.
No, this is cooked.
Okay.
Mmm. That's really good. That's Spam. Cooked Spam. Here, try it. You're actually going to quite like it. It's a meat spread. Really, really good. I'm going to have more of this tonight. Isn't that nice?
That's really good.
Yeah, it's ham.
All of this is good. What? I expected one thing to be bad.
Now's the
It's a meal.
difficult thing because, yeah, this is really hot. We're going to move it. That was a good idea. Whoever said the cookie sheet. I think it was you, Ange.
Thank you, one of you. Well, thank all
But
of you,
this,
but
I
thank
don't
one
want
of
to
you
burn
even
myself
more.
opening it. It's pretty warm.
And also don't cut yourself. Because usually those things can cut you. This is
There
so
she
weird.
starts to open. There we go.
Are just one of us gonna?
No,
No.
we're-
Let's both gonna.
We're both going to try it.
Mhm. Maybe
We're
we
just
just
gonna
have
get-
our entire supper here on stream, basically.
Yeah, we are. Because we
Yeah.
have not eaten supper.
Yeah, let's not like.
This is going to be hard to show y'all. In fact, almost impossible. You can see it.
Kind of.
And
You see
now
it enough, so. Oh well.
we each have a fork.
I mean.
I'm
Some
breaking this meatball into 2, Pasha. So here. Oh, it looks good. Take that half of the meatball. It looks really hot too.
Wait, give me a plate.
Okay, just a minute. Quickly.
Yeah, this is gonna be a better.
That way we can hold it over our plate and it's a
smells
place
good.
we can put our crackers to. Oh my goodness. I just had lamb meatballs a little while ago. This is not lamb, it's beef.
Oh my god.
But this is really good. Some pasta with this would be.
Oh my god.
Isn't that brilliant?
The aftertaste is a bit weird. But it's pretty good. Why is this good? I thought like.
That is a really nice meatball. Like, I'm surprised.
I'm jealous of those people who fought in the wars, but not really because most of them
You want
died.
another half?
I'll take one now. But I'll
Yeah,
take
that's
one.
worthwhile.
Because we
This
don't
is
want to
good.
fill ourselves up too much before having all of the meals.
Mm.
Do you think that one may be cooked yet?
Oh my goodness, that is yummy.
We need something else to put it on.
Okay, we're
What do
gonna
you want me to
fold
get?
that down a bit. I'm sure that's cooked. That's overcooked. And the last thing, where's
Yeah.
this one is really bent up, but it should still cook. We haven't set off any fire alarms.
And we're alive.
Flame, yes.
Yes, flame.
Flame. Fire.
Oh god, Dad.
Wasn't that good?
That's pretty good.
Okay. We still have more stuff to try while that's
Um,
cooling and that's cooking. This is another maybe cracker type spread. We did not try the applesauce. Don't let us forget that.
Why don't we do that like right after this?
This is the spreadable cheese.
Oh, yes, cheese. Do we do it with the savory crackers or the sweet?
Let's try the other crackers because good point, Pasha.
Or at
I
least
knew,
think
but
those are
these
the
are all
sweet.
broken, so we'll have. But that's okay. We'll have pieces
wow.
of them.
What's the weird faces? The button.
The easiest way is usually the knife. That's a knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Here, have a bunch of crackers.
Okay. Yeah,
Put them on your plate.
they look sweet. Okay.
Here, have the whole thing.
Yeah, we can both have one pack. Do we just dip it in like this?
I think we can just dip it. Hey.
It's a knife.
Oh, that's pretty hard.
Oh yeah, that's some hard cheese.
Spreadable cheese is not as spreadable as the pate.
Maybe just cook it and melt it a bit
No,
after.
no. And it's really mild. It's a really mild cheese. It would be really good with a piece of pate.
Well, you can try that.
Look at that, folks. Pate and cheese. Mmm.
Very bland.
Mm-hmm. That's why I had the pate with it. I would say those crackers, very, very hard, very dry, but they're quite tasty.
Should I go get something to put the rest on? Because we're going to have to put this somewhere.
Yeah.
And we're also going to have to put that somewhere. Okay, what do I get?
Another cookie sheet. It's probably resting against the wall or in one of the drawers. Go check.
Or
just be careful walking by.
Or try and pick this up and I get this.
No, just
Okay, where should it be?
just go.
But like, where should it be?
I think I just washed it, so I think it's up against the window in the dish tray.
Alright.
How y'all doing? We're 36 minutes in, 13 thumbs up, a whole bunch of people online. That's really cool, folks. Thank you so much for being a part of this. This is cool. I couldn't imagine one, well, I guess maybe I could. An army guy sitting down and eating all of this, not in one sitting. This is for sure lunch and supper. And so far I haven't come across anything that would be breakfast, but maybe it's one of these.
I think the pâtés would be breakfast. You grab some
Maybe
crackers.
pate and crackers, yeah. Well, you wanted to move stuff, so stuff we've already tried should go on there.
Okay.
Although that was good. I don't really want to get rid of the meatballs yet because it might go good with something there.
Yeah,
We'll put the two pâtés there.
Two pâtés?
That's a pate. I think we're done with all those. We are. That's cool.
I'll just put all of the canned stuff that.
And very definitely that was meant to go with the sugar because there's one for each. I've had the coffee, which I'm going to have another one of. This is not quite cooked through yet.
Maybe I want to try a tea, you know?
You want to try a tea? Pasha's a tea toddler.
I kind of like tea.
Yeah, so, okay, we'll give you a tea. But I don't have another teacup.
Have no more cups? We can just use this, I guess.
No.
Okay.
No.
Do I have to go?
I'll.
Okay, yeah, you have a bit more space. Okay. No,
But I'm old.
So, how are you doing? I will stare into your eyes for
You're going to have tea, you're going to have it in a proper teacup.
Teacup. Wait, which one was the tea?
This.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah, that should be the tea.
But I broke the tea bag.
Oh, come on, waste of tea.
Yeah, this one opened better. I broke that tea bag, so
Okay,
put it
okay.
like that.
Hot water. Do we have any more hot water?
Yeah.
Or do we need to boil it?
You have more hot water.
Okay, yep, it's still hot.
And let it sit for a bit. And you need one of your spoon, or this spoon.
Yeah, I'll just put some. No,
And folks, I'm going to start opening this other meal. What was it?
I actually don't know. That should be something.
That should be something, folks.
I think this was the beef and the beans and beef. Some kind of beans. Beans.
Oh, it's chili. That's what it is,
Yep.
chili. Oh, that looks actually, already. Pasha, take your fork.
Oh.
Cheers, folks. Looks good. It's hot. It's chili. Pasha likes chili. It's not very spicy. Should be spicier. Got a sweetness to it.
Yeah, it
The
smells
aftertaste
sweet.
is nice. I'm definitely having another big mouthful.
The beans are a bit too chewy, but it's still good. I'm gonna try that with some crackers.
The beans are a bit al dente. He's used to a lot softer, the baked beans. But it's good. It's
Yeah, it's
really
certainly
good.
not bad.
This
I'm
would be a
impressed.
really good meal, especially if you're out camping or
They're
fighting a war.
spoiling their they're spoiling their
Soldiers. Well, the next day they're probably dead, so
But
give them good food. Sweet and spicy. It could use a lot more spice, Ange. In fact, the meatballs have more spice, but I actually like the crunchiness of the beans. I actually find it adds a texture to the chili that mine never had.
I'm gonna try some applesauce.
Okay, Pasha's tasting the applesauce. That seems to be the only real sweet thing. I didn't think we'd get through all this. We only have a little bit left.
Can I try that paste thing?
This paste. I didn't know what it was, so we're going.
We don't know what it is. All it said was something apple.
I'm going to clip a corner.
Jam, some kind of jam, apple jam.
I bet you it's an apple jam, and I love jam.
Yeah, that's good.
And that makes kind of dessert-like.
That's good. Really sweet.
Oh, that's a nice jam.
Oh my god. This spoiler is so hot.
That is good jam.
This is actually what they had. I mean,
and from jam, straight back to chili. That's
Sweet
getting
and
warm in the middle.
I think a little bit more though.
Meanwhile, I'm having
Me too.
a meatball. I'm having a whole meatball.
You can't have a meatball and not let me have a meatball.
Yeah. Oh, you got a big meatball. Those are good. This is enjoyable. I told Pasha we'll probably have to order burgers after.
Or we might at least.
We don't need to.
Oh,
This
no.
is good food. Really, Pasha, you're kind of out of the picture. You should move back.
It has a weird taste, but it's not. Honestly, it's not bad. It's still really good. And we still have chocolate. So.
Oh, right. We still have a chocolate bar. We still got 2 more drinks. We still got lots of sugar that we haven't even used.
I think it's tea time.
We have whatever the heck this is. And it doesn't say.
Should I take the tea bag out or just?
I'm going to put that there because I don't want to forget that. Yeah, take the tea bag out. Put it on anywhere. Do you like sugar in your tea or just tea?
I'll try it without.
Okay.
And then I'll be like, okay. Honestly, this is milk tea, so it's pretty good tea.
Black tea is nice tea. And what do the Russians call tea?
Chai. Like chai tea.
Yep, chai.
But it's not actually chai tea. It's
We have chai tea. They call all tea chai. So if it's chai tea, it's chai chai.
I guess, maybe.
I honestly don't know. Oh, I just opened this little sugar for him, but I'll put a little sugar. I never have sugar. Never.
I'm just sprinkling.
Oh, this is, this is milk powder. If I'm going to put a little milk, I'm going to put a little sugar. Where'd your sugar go? There. Folks, are we having fun?
You better be having fun. Well, we don't really care. We're having fun. That's all that matters.
We care.
Oh my god, this is actually pretty good. It's pretty good tea. It's not bad tea.
The coffee's nice.
It's a bit bland, but I mean, they can't.
We were more than able. Oh, that's hot. In fact, it's bubbling
bubbling
out the
Oh, Dad.
side of it.
Dad.
Oh.
fire.
And this is why we did that.
Oh, hey, we're alive! Yay!
Done. Last thing to that was thank you for the advice. So
Yeah,
we're
thanks,
finished
guys.
cooking. We have one to open, but it's too hot now. We have applesauce. We have chili. I have not tried the applesauce.
Yeah, guys, I think what we do is we don't stop the stream. We just kind of eat our supper here. We don't stop the stream and then eat. Why not?
Oh no, when we're done tasting everything, they gotta go, and you can't expect people to just watch people eat.
Well, let's ask them. Do you want to see us eat while we kind of talk to you?
Yeah, I'm glad that wasn't the wooden cutting board. I just bought that. Just bought that cutting board because I needed a good cutting board. I would have let it go. Yeah, just close to eat. Yeah, I agree. Because, I mean, there is this big thing in Jackie, I think you mentioned it about watching people eat that's getting big in Japan and starting to move around
Mukbang.
YouTube, huh?
Mukbang.
Mukbang, yeah. We know mukbang. Sorry, that was, in today's world, that's kind of wrong to make a Asian accent. Yeah, mukbang.
Mukbang.
Oh, that chili is good. I want to open that last thing.
But I don't want to, because that was overcooked or something.
Oh, that chili is so nice with these crackers.
Is it? I think I tried that one.
I could imagine sitting in the bush and being so thankful to have.
It's really good.
This is really good food. It isn't.
I can't even.
It isn't like okay. This is something that I would be proud to say to put on somebody's dish, and they might not be able to tell I didn't cook it. I mean, it's really, really nice. Now this last one, opening it up,
This was
some kind of sausage meat.
Oh yeah.
So it looks fatty.
You try.
It's looks like it's got rice in it. Yeah, porridge and something. This is probably the breakfast.
Pork and sausage.
I'm
pork-
not
pork-
looking forward to this.
Porridge and beef.
Very hot.
Why am I waiting? I'm gonna try it anyway, just for the clicks or whatever.
Yeah, just don't take a big one because this is the first thing I don't like. I can quite honestly say I don't like it, but he has different tastes.
I think it's because we burnt it.
No,
I think it tastes a little like smoky.
it is smoky, but it's not a bacon. It's like a goulash. The meat is hard to determine what it is. It said beef, but it tastes more porkish. I would go right back and down to the chili. Cheers.
Honestly, that chili's really good.
I didn't see what you said, Seeks. Hit space enter and it pulls up the chat again.
Something like that.
But then we missed some of it. We've missed a lot of your chat, and I'm sorry about that. But we've
missed a
sure
lot of your
enjoyed.
And we're sorry about that.
We should see what's in this.
What is that? That was a tablet. Should we take it?
No, we're not going to take any
Yeah.
tablets. It's probably just a vitamin. Tastes like a vitamin. Tastes like a vitamin. There's no sweetness to it. Not going to try it.
Why try it?
Just looking for anything else we might have missed. We have more crackers, but we'll eat our
We
chili.
didn't do the chocolate.
Ah, the chocolate. That's our dessert. We are near done, folks, and we're almost an hour, 50 minutes. So we're opening the last thing now while Pasha's just eating away here. You can tell he likes this MRE. We're going to, you guys comment below, please. Do you want more MREs and where from? Where should it come from? And we will do it in honor of you. This, my friends, is a dark chocolate, not milk chocolate. It's a little old. You can see some of the white coming out of the chocolate. All that is when chocolate gets old, the fat raises to the surface. That's all. So, piece for you, piece for me.
There was milk powder. We didn't try just the milk powder.
Yeah. Dink it and sink it.
That's some chocolate right there.
That's some nice chocolate.
Is there any way that we can try just the milk powder?
Well, the milk powder is, what do you mean, mixed with water?
Yeah.
No, this is meant just as a creamer for your coffee. You do what you want. Pour the whole thing in there, and then you have nice milky tea. I put some in my coffee. I've never put cream in my coffee. My mom started me on coffee when I was 14, and I had a job, and she started me on black coffee. Said, don't put sugar in it, don't put cream in it. Then no matter who makes it, you can still drink it. That was good chocolate. But I think I want to get back to the chili. Go ahead, try the milk powder. He wants to try the milk powder. Do some more from anywhere you like. And someone said they're back, but we missed it. Trying to read the comments from here is really difficult, folks, so we're trying. But somebody said they're back. I'm back. Jonathan Taylor, you're back. Yay. Okay. Say hi to Jonathan. He's the nice guy from way down south.
Hello. And also, hello everyone that has come along.
Yeah, if I forget that I see your names every single day. Pasha, once in a while, might see some of you. And you're the one that got us going on doing this kind of thing. We still owe you a challenge. The what did she say or what did he say for us? And he just stole the last meatball.
You want it?
It's okay. Go ahead. Because you know what? I'm having a little bit more of this chili, and then we're going to start saying our goodbyes. Oh my goodness.
Why do we still have the poop here?
Canadian or American MRE would be cool, yeah. I'd love to have a Canadian MRE. Should be able to get them pretty easy. And don't forget the thumbs up, folks. We're going to cut this at 1 hour. Let's say 7 more minutes. Because really, all you're doing now is watching us eat. Your poor digestive systems. Yeah, I mean, this is a lot of preservatives. They put a lot of preservatives in this stuff to make them last a long time. So yeah, I do think that we're going to have a little trouble. But
yeah, well, it's worth it.
Pasha's this piece of, I'm not going to eat that.
Yeah.
And we have a mess to clean up here, but
it's also worth it.
But this was well worth it. A lot of fun. Very tasty stuff. I'm going to try the other cracker with the chili. And there's big pieces of beef. Like, this is not ground beef. It's pieces of meat. That's a piece of steak with a cracker. I mean, I did not expect that. But look at that, Pasha. That's not ground beef. That's pieces of steak. Friends, I'm starting to feel awkward just eating in front of you.
Yeah, I guess.
Those pâtés we're going to enjoy for quite a long time. I have lots of other crackers, and we like pâté. Pasha often gets me to get fish pâté.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fish pâté.
I think it's like tuna and salmon, maybe. Yeah, I guess we were gonna say bye from here.
Yeah. Didn't see what that said, did you? We're trying to keep up on all y'all. Darn it. You know what? Now that we're finished eating, let's bring this a little closer in.
Just take your phone out.
Because then I have to hold it up. This is good. And now we're going to be able to take it easy, you guys. I enjoyed the watch. I enjoyed it too. I enjoyed the eating. But I enjoyed sharing this with all of you. Excuse the mess to the left of Pasha there. This is our living room. Welcome to it. This is a very small upstairs of a house. And we love it.
Yep.
And we're at 56 minutes, so we're close to saying bye-bye. You're both going to toot tonight. It'll be fart city.
I'll just be in my bed and I'll be like...
And he likes to make a big deal out of it. I did not say enough to all of you, but you know what? Love y'all.
Put stuff in the chat if you want to be noticed, and that's how we'll get all of you noticed.
Yeah, say goodbye so that we can say, like Ange, ha, lol, Pasha. So we saw you, Ange.
Shout out to Ange.
And Seeks. Of course he does. He's 11, yeah. He's 11 going on 50.
Seeks again.
Fart jokes rule. You know what? By my age, you start getting sick of fart jokes. Yeah, we love you too, Ange.
And more shout outs to Ange and Seeks.
And Jay.
And Jay.
Bonne nuit. Say bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit.
Yeah. Jay is French. Missed the last person who just typed. Jonathan. Shout out, much love.
More shout outs to Seeks.
And Chip Chop. Love the name. Thanks for joining us.
To everyone that's here, but put your names in so that we can give you.
And let's say goodnight in Russian. Spokojnej noci.
Or something like that.
Or and what's sweet dreams? Sladki snov. Sladki snov. Sladki snov. Sladki snov. Yeah, so y'all learned a bit of Russian. Sladki snov and Spokojnej noci. Spokojnej noci. Friends, we love you. We are saying goodbye, and we're going to finish eating. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Have a good day.
And
wherever you are.
Thanks for being a part of it. And remember, comment below. We will answer anything you want to know. Love my boy here. Hippie and Son taste stuff. We'll be back with other stuff.
Alright, bye. Shout out to Chip Chop, Seeks, Jay,
and
Activated,
John.
And Jonathan, yeah,
I think we
All right.
got y'all.
Bye,
Peace.
everybody.
Don't
Have a
forget
good
the
day.
thumbs up. Bye.
Good day